Anyways, let's go into pyramid number, was this like 3? Yeah, it's pyramid number 3. Hopefully there's a Jiggy inside. I'm trying to keep like a mental tally of where all the Jiggies are, and I'm not sure I'm doing 100%, but we have 82 notes. 83, sorry. So, pretty good. King Sandy Butt's Tomb, why do they call him that? That was the scariest musical cue I've ever heard in my entire life. Okay, so there's a Jiggy in here at the end of the maze, like, obviously. I think there's also the Gruntilda switch in here, and I don't really know where it is. I mean, if I knew where it was, I would just go there, but I don't know. There's some eggs in there, I think. Oh, there it is. Calculated, first try. Can you just, like, climb on these walls? Oh, it's a bad frame rate room. Whoa, there's a Jiggy inside the whole time. It's kind of clever that they have the jump pad that goes into the pot, and they also have the jump pad that goes into the sarcophagus. It's cute, okay? I like it. I'm real bad at mazes, because, I mean, they're designed to trick you is the thing. At least I got some eggs out of it. Like, they're designed to trick you, and that's what makes them so dang unfortunate. I don't think there are notes in that maze. If there are, I'm not getting them. Or I will get them, but just, like, later. It sounds like there's a gold feather in there. I think, yeah, there's a Jinjo in here, I know that. Anytime you see a pot, you know there's bad news afoot. Oh. Okay, 3 more Jiggies. I think we got 1 right now from this Jinjo, wherever he may be. I hear a whistle. Is that him? That's a gold feather. Where is this guy? Oh, hello, I'm trying. Okay. Nailed it. Okay, 2 Jiggies left. I do know where they are. I know how to get them. Let's say I don't exactly know where they are located, otherwise I would simply go there. Maybe it's in here. There's an area... Nope. There's an area off the... or on top of my head. Oh, I know what it is. There's another pyramid, that's right. I know how to open it, even. Ikombokum, indeed. Okay, let's go see the... Ouch. Let's go see the flight pad on top of the Sphinx, and let's go start flying around. As you might suspect, we do in fact have to fly through some rings. It's a very common puzzle in this so-called video game. The tolerant left when you have to use flying mechanics in Banjo-Kazooie. They're really just not that bad. It's just the beak attack is, unfortunate, to say the least. Okay. No, okay, I got it. Alright, so we fly through these, and that gives us something. Nailed it. And then we, as you saw, there was a big Kazooie target on top of that pyramid, which we need to also do. Rings of the Ancients, I'm really excited. Why is, like, there are so many jigsaw-shaped things in this game. Listen, I'm just gonna say it, man. This is one of those games where, like, the lore and, like, things don't make sense at all. But it's, like, it's kind of one of those things where you just shrug and it's like, whatever. And why doesn't Gruntilda just cast a spell to make herself look pretty instead of kidnapping their sister? That was scary. I don't know. It doesn't actually make any sense, but it works for the plot, so whatever. Ooh, speedrun tech. I should have tried holding it. In 2E you can hold the button and, you know, it'll make you go farther, but as you can tell, this is riveting commentary. I don't know, I've been doing alright, still exercising, probably like 5 days a week. It feels good. It's nice to just kind of sit back and be like, I did something productive today. I've been, I wouldn't say I've been having that much fun with editing recently. I just haven't had that many, like, opportunities where I felt like, I don't know, am I burned out? Maybe. There haven't been that many times where I've been like, yeah, I definitely, like, want to put something funny in here. Only joking, we can only give you this. Is it a Jiggy? It's a Jiggy. Okay, well, I'll go up there right now because there's also a flight pad up there. So, very convenient. There are no more notes, like, in here, right? No. Actually, no, I know where I can go. Little area right here. Hello, Gobi. Crunch. There's a second honeycomb piece. Ah, that's it. I'm leaving this desert to find some peace and quiet. Well, sure hope that's the end of your suffering, buddy. Okay, so 4 notes here. 8 notes remaining. Get me on there. I can, in fact, do simple mathematics. I'm going to assume the 8 notes are in that one pyramid we haven't been to yet. I don't really want these shoes. I would like to just kind of get on top of the Sphinx, thank you. Okay, thank you. So yeah, probably 8 notes in there, if not... Oops. And then after this, I think we're going to go and get the... You know what it is. The Jiggy we unlocked last time in Freeze Easy Peak. Oh, right. Well, we actually had to get a Jiggy in Freeze Easy Peak. Oh, sorry, that awakened something within me. I was like, hang on a second, Freeze Easy Peak, that sounds familiar. But no, we don't have all the Jiggies in that world because of shoes. Alright, let's just line ourselves up. Easy clap. 21 seconds. 21. I guess old memes are kind of bad too, right? I was talking about, like, how bad modern memes are. Old memes are also, like, kind of awful. Like 21. What the dog doing? I don't know, what the dog doing is kind of funny. Nice bass boosted, like, Vine Boom I enjoy very much. But, yeah, I don't know. In episode 6, I had to, I wanted to get, like, a werewolf howl for the full moon joke. And, I did look up werewolf on YouTube, and the first result, not the first result, one of the, like, top 10 results was, like, Is he gonna come out now? Okay. One of the top 10 results was like werewolf boyfriend ASMR, and I was like, someone gets it. 1,000 thanks. This guy's voice line is not very culturally sensitive, but okay. I'm never gonna guess what's up here. Yeah, we're supposed to like climb up this guy's neck, but sweet speedrun tech, you can just do that. Alright, 10th Jiggy acquired. The real question is, can we get out of here with our lives? This poor snake, man, he's getting his head crushed by Banjo's feet. How sad. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. What is this guy's pet? That is scary, I don't like that. Alright, let's get out of here, please. Alright, let's go back to the start. Call this world a wash, and then we'll go check out Freezeezy Peak and, you know, finish up there, I guess. Every single... Oh, we got 2 honeycomb pieces. Can I escape this world before being hit 2 times by the jump scare hands? I mean, yeah, it's like right there, and they don't appear in the grass, so it's fine. I'm doing it. You can't make me get your honey, okay? I'll just go talk to Brentilda again. She understands me. Also, we can get the boots, so we can actually, like, avoid the, horrible sandy dunes. Oh, now they... there should be another... I haven't, like, actively looked for Brentilda, but, I mean, she's, you know, she's somewhere. I'm not gonna look for all of her. It's not, like, super important to get every single instance of her. It's only, like, mildly important to get, I don't know, maybe, like, half of her. But again, I don't know all the locations where she is. I didn't beat the cycle, now I have to wait like an idiot. Foolish mummy cannot climb up steps. How sad. But yeah, we're going to go to Freezeezy Peak. We're going to get the Jiggy that's outside there. Got the Jiggy on the Gruntilda switch from Gobi's Desert, Badly, whatever, same thing. Then we're going to go inside Freezeezy Peak to get the Jiggy inside there. Yeah, it's a bit, I mean, again, this is the one instance of actual backtracking if you're trying to do the world in order like I am. Don't think it's that big of a deal. Right, this is the right way. Wait. No, it isn't. Right, we have to go up to get to Freezeezy. That's very odd level design that Freezeezy Peak is like after Gobi's Valley, but it is the next world. Then you have to backtrack, so you have to go up again. It's strange. Anyways. There were some cobwebs I didn't break outside of this little area. You just kind of like, you know... You do that to them. Oh, excuse me. One more, please. Running a little low on eggs. Might have to pick some up next time I see them. There's in fact a cauldron here. I wonder if it's going to be a matching one. Kinda hope so. I'm getting a little tired of like running back at the start of every recording session. So, oh, there we go. That's the first one we got. There were even eggs there. I mean, I won't show that off because we all know what a teleportation system looks like, right? Honey detected. Bees detected. Surely I won't get hit 2 times before I pick up some delicious honey. Touch my honey this time. You're, like, deceased. I'm not that concerned. Get me out of here. Okay, good. Alright, back to Freezeezy Peak we go. We can race Boggy with our newfound running shoes ability. So-called running shoes ability. Dude, whatever happened to Heelys? You remember those? Heelys were, like, awesome, right? I'm not stupid for thinking Heelys were really cool. I mean, I think they were really cool. But, again, it's just my opinion or whatever. Back in the ice world. Alright. So all we need is the Jiggy, right? We already have 100 notes. I don't need any more of you. I need to test out at some point if, like, dying with a note score actually, like, keeps it or not. Because I'm not sure, and there's a world coming up pretty soon where I'm like, I'm gonna die in this world. I don't have the shoes. I'm gonna, like, chicken out for now, because I need to scout out where these dang shoes are, man. It turns out you get them from starting the race. I didn't look that up, it just, oh, man. I was like, I can't see them anywhere, surely we just get them at the start of the race, and sure enough, here we go. So yeah, he's, like, way, way too fast for you to beat him on foot normally, so you need the shoes. I mean, even now I'm kind of losing, but Rubber Band AI be like, I'll just overtake him at the last checkpoint, and it'll be fine. Boggy continues to be worst parent ever, because, again, how... I'm gonna lose. Oh, if you get too far behind him, he does just, like, instantly end the race. So I'm trying to avoid that happening. But, like, how long has this guy just been, like, racing? He's been sitting here waiting for a race opponent while his children are just, like, starving in his igloo. I don't know. I'm starting to think this Boggy guy is not such a good father. Which, I mean, he's not. We know this for a fact. Just reusing the same commentator from episode 6. You know what happens. What's been going on in my life recently? Not racing, I can tell you that. I did used to be, this is my used to be when I was in school story. I did used to be quite fast in the sprint when I was in school. And then I decided that physical education was not my strong suit, and I quickly gave that up because, like, man, I am 6'2" and like 140 pounds. Okay, there we go, we finished. Just in time, too. I mean, obviously, it's time for that. Oh! Take my other medal. I'm off to look for my kids' presents. I've like, fed and nurtured your kids already. You don't gotta worry about that, man. Don't worry too much about being a father, because clearly you're not very cut out for it. Jiggy acquired. And then we get a very late celebratory dance for Freezeezy Peak. Show me it. There it is. It's good. That's one of Banjo's taunts in Smash, right? I've never, I mean, I won't say I've never played Smash. I have played it, I just don't, not a big fan of fighting games. I wouldn't say, like, they require too much skill. No, that probably is the answer. They do require too much skill for me. I don't like to put too much of my, like, thought into things. I have a story about Mortal Kombat 9 on the Xbox 360, which I owned. I just, like, I was, whenever I played with friends, I was a big, like, check the moves and then just kind of pick a few moves and do those in varying combinations until hopefully you win kind of guy. But then, I remember I decided, I was like, you know what? I want to, like, get good with Reptile. Because I like Reptile. He goes invisible and he's a funny lizard. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna get good with Reptile. Sorry, I know there's the Jiggy up there, I just need to check something first. And so I looked up a video about, like, some basic Reptile combos, and I learned them. Okay, the cobweb is still gone, that's what I was looking for. And so I learned some basic Reptile combos, and I learned how to do, like, you know, 32% of my health, or my opponent's health, rather, in, like, one combo if I can get the inciting hit off. And I was like, wow, this is really good. And then I played, like, a couple matches online, and I was like, oh, man, this is really boring. I don't like this at all. And it was kind of like that with Multiverses, too. I played Multiverses with some friends, and that was fun. Is there something over here? There sure is. Okay, this is how you get the Jiggy, by the way. You have to, you also need the shoes for this, so it's like double backtracking. I played Multiverses with some friends, and I got pretty good with, like, Harley Quinn. And by pretty good, I mean, like, I was able to combo and, like, do damage and, you know, have plays that made sense, I think. Can I cancel this early? Yeah, okay. Oh! I've never felt betrayal like this in my life. Alright, we got it barely. That was a tight one. Oh boy. Anyways, let's fly up here. What was I talking about? Multiverses? Yeah, I got pretty good with Harley Quinn, and then, again, I just got so bored. I was like, oh, I don't understand how people, like, play competitive fighting games. It's just, like, there's so much going on. And I just want to, like, talk and have fun, but then it's like, oh, you gotta, like, think about what you're doing. It's a nightmare. Where is the open part of this? There it is. The open part of this advent calendar, which will give us our Jiggy. Animation skip. He's cooked. Look at this Mumbo token, too, because the next world does have a Mumbo transformation. 14. Should be 20 if we're going by rule of 5, as in it increases by 5 every time, so I'm not too worried about it. The next world, so the entrance to it is actually inside the Grunty Mouth, which we went in earlier. We go up here. I think this is how you unlock it. I'm actually not certain. It's been a really long time since I've been in, like, this part of the game. I think there's a cauldron over here. Kind of weird that there are 2 cauldrons in one area, but I mean, Grunty's lair is only so big. So I gotta get more eggs, man. What color are you? Blue? Kind of like an aquamarine? Haven't seen any of you yet, but I'll keep an eye out for your partner. So this note door requires, how many? Is it 450? It's 450. Okay, we have 600. I thought we only had 500. I was gonna say, oh, that's a pretty, like, steep requirement, but no. 600, we're fine. There's only 900 notes in the entire game. This looks probably correct. I don't know. Worst case scenario, we just get, like, a warp point and go back, right? Entrance detected. Yeah, it is worth noting that I don't think you actually get anything for 100%ing this game. I don't think you get anything for, 900 notes and 100 Jiggies. I don't think so. I mean, you get something for, like, having, you know, most of that, but you don't get anything for 100%. Which I believe if you spend every Jiggy in the game, you will end up with, like, 4 extra, which is really annoying, but, you know, whatever. And there is a sweet kind of end-game completionist bonus, which I'm looking forward to. I wouldn't say there's, like, 1 Jiggy in this game that's actually, like, difficult to get, but I'm still going to get it because, I'm trying to make content over here. Okay, I see scary pumpkins on the wall, and I'm thinking of the next world. Are we gonna do the next world today? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna call it quits after this. This one fish. I thought that fish was, like, only appearing next to Grunty statue, but, I guess I was wrong. Oh! It's, like, scarier than the Mario piano, man. Get away from me. My God, he follows me. Stop it. I don't like this, man. Okay, there it is. So this is, probably the best world in the game. Mad Monster Mansion. It has the best transformation, it has the best, like, atmosphere. Full moon detected. It opens in there. We haven't even seen that area yet. We're gonna take a sneak peek, okay? We're gonna take a sneak peek into Mad Monster Mansion. Or rather, the entrance to it, and then we're gonna call it quits for today, I think. But what was over here? It's a Mumbo token. These will become useful in, tomorrow's episode, I guess. Yep, definitely looking for my way out. Yep, I can see. I can count to 3. Okay, actually, though, where's the exit? There it is. It's hidden beneath my feet like a silly little strangler. I meant to say straggler. Okay, it doesn't matter what I meant to say. I misspoke. Misspeaking is part of the charm of this channel, okay? Like a science experiment. What happens if we get a guy who can barely speak the English language and he wants to start a YouTube channel where all he does is talk over video games? This is the result. I hope you find it mildly entertaining. Because I sure do. I find it, reasonable. We can't do anything here yet, right? Yeah, no, we can't. Because, the water is too low, we can't swim on top of it. Can't fly in this game unless we have the use of a flight pad. Again, it's one of those things that doesn't actually make any logical sense, but it's like, whatever. I'm willing to throw the game a bone because it's, you know, I understand it's for the sake of gameplay convenience, so I don't really care that much. I'm pretty lenient with things like that. If someone wants to, like, criticize Banjo-Kazooie, I'm like, whatever, it doesn't matter. But yeah, Mad Monster Mansion, ouch. Easy world to remember what it is, because it's inside Grunty's mouth, which is maybe the most terrifying place on Earth, in my opinion. If you're like, I don't know. If you're just anyone, really, don't go inside Grunty's mouth. Okay. There's like a few things we need to do here. Obviously, we already unlocked Gobi's Valley, as you saw. Something shorts I'm not really reading. Make sure not to fall into this bottomless pit. Let's not have our first death of this game be falling into endless abyss. And inside this cavern should be the entrance to Mad Monster Mansion. Again, a personal favorite world of mine. Rip, rest in peace. There's one thing we have to do here before we actually go inside. And it's actually pretty important. And that's go over here. We're going to unlock this gate. It is locked, but don't worry, I got the key right here. Funny joke, okay? We can't actually do anything in there, so don't get fooled. Hey, next time on Banjo-Kazooie, we're going to go into Mad Monster Mansion and investigate what kind of jiggies and notes lie in there. Hope to see you guys then, and always remember to not get scared by the monsters under your bed, because they don't exist. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.